Family, how are you all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Dr. Prasad. Hello, everybody. Tonight is going to be another fun night. Tonight is a night for celebration. We're going to celebrate some people doing some pretty special things last month, and we're going to celebrate Engage having another biggest month ever. We're making a habit of that, Dr. Prasad. What do you think? Is that kind of fun? You're muted right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
now I can.
now we can hear you.
Okay.
Well, Dr. Prasad, are we having fun yet?
Yes, we will going to have fun today.
We're having fun bringing health and goodness to the world, and we're doing
Yes.
it with our friends, our partners, our affiliates. I know I just had a conversation today with one of our affiliates and was talking about how you've invested well over, I think you could say 65,
Yeah.
70 years of your life. Is that right, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah, that's correct.
65, 70 years of your life dedicated in perfecting your knowledge so that you could become the Michelangelo of micronutrition and human health. And we have the blessing of having that as our foundation to bring health and goodness to the world, and putting a business model together where people can not only have health in their body, but health in their bank accounts and health in their finances. So
Exactly. Exactly. That's unique of our company.
it's one of the things I love. I love working with people who have a dream, who have a vision, and they make that a reality. And so tonight we're going to celebrate a whole team of people that have made that happen. So we're going to get the PowerPoint up here. Um, how does that look, Dr. Prasad?
Looks great.
Okay, tonight is Engage's Awards and Recognition. We are going to celebrate the accomplishments of some pretty special people tonight, people who have really caught the vision of bringing health and goodness to other people's lives and including themselves. At Engage, we like to say the first thing is we need to be a product of the product because none of us wants to be inauthentic and share something that we don't use ourselves. And so, the first thing at Engage for Success is to be a product of the product. The second thing was we challenged everybody to come alive in 25, and we've done it. We've
Yep.
done it. And so Engage is now every month virtually is a new milestone of success, of accomplishment for a lot of people. And that's reflecting in Engage, the entire business achieving records every month. And tonight we want to celebrate the health of our business and the health of our affiliates. And so we're going to start with, first of all, you, Dr. Prasad.
Thank you.
We want to say congratulations to you. And I think it was just today, you sent us another
Yeah.
certificate of recognition from
Yeah.
the United Research Forum.
Yeah.
And it recognizes you and Engage Global
Yeah.
for phenomenal and worthy virtual oral presentation on high doses of multiple antioxidants that kill cancer cells and enhance growth inhibitory effects of X irradiation and chemotherapeutic agents on cancer cells, irrespective of type and stage, while protecting normal cells. And you did this presentation at the 6th World Forum on breast and cervical cancer, which was held November 10th and 11th in Lisbon, Portugal.
Yep.
Congratulations, Dr. Prasad. Clearly, you are continuing to spread the word about the power of micronutrition.
Yes.
Or four, right? So why don't you tell us a little bit what you talked about?
Well, I talked about this. It's very simple. Cancer cell requires two nutrient to survive, glucose and glutamine. If you deprive them, they will die, irrespective of types of cancer, stage of the cancer, whether they are sensitive to treatment or not. Doesn't make difference. They will die if you deprive them with glucose and glutamine. And high dose antioxidant that we are recommending it, they block the uptake and metabolism of both nutrient, glucose and glutamine, and therefore cancer cell will die but nothing will happen to the normal cell. And when
Wow.
you combine the same dose in combination with radiation or chemotherapy, they will enhance their killing effect and at the same time protect the normal cell from their adverse effect. So it is very simple. And that's amazing that how many, we have now about 50 cancer patients that we recommended this, and they're all tumor free.
That's amazing. Well, remember, I want to also remind everybody we're not that our products are not intended to diagnose, cure, or
Yes.
any of that. The FDA statement that we say at all our calls. But on
And
this
that's why,
call, on
and
this call that you did with these doctors, you talked about the core four. Is that right?
exactly, that's right, exactly. That code for then when I talk about Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease, but I always say, whatever we are saying it, recommending it, you always consult your doctor before adopting it. And
Right.
so I protect myself. But really, in this case, it was not core 4. In this case, it was the high dose antioxidant. But the other diseases like Alzheimer, Parkinson's disease, and PTSD, these are diabetes. These four disease has the importance of core 4 in prevention as well as improve the current treatment of these diseases.
Well,
And
so once
there I
again,
talk
what you're
internationally.
saying is in congruence with modern therapies for
Yes,
these. By taking these nutrients, it can support and enhance the effects of
their
those.
effectiveness, prolong it.
Well, Dr. Prasad, I just want to recognize you. It's the first thing we want to do is celebrate and recognize you for a lifetime of investment also, but just the recognition you continue to get throughout the world. Now, also tonight, we want to celebrate our top enrollers. And so tonight, our top enroller, we're going to give you 100 reward points on top of the money you already made, which some of you have made several $1,000s or more in cash. But we want to celebrate and just say thank you and give you 100 reward points. And anyone who enrolled 5 or more, we're going to give you an additional 50 reward points. A minimum of $100 enrollment is what we count when we're evaluating this. And Dr. Prasad, tonight we're going to celebrate something pretty darn special.
Okay.
Gene Winston Wheeler, Gino, for short, right, Gino? 18 enrollments last month.
That's amazing.
18. Gino, how do I say excellent? How do I say par excellence?
Yeah.
What you accomplished last month was just fantastic, and we thank you. And we want to recognize you. This will qualify you, I'm sure, for a diamond next month because these are enrollment numbers. But these are enrollment numbers on subscriptions. So Gino's not only the top enroller this month, but he's going to be one of the fastest diamonds we've ever had at Engage.
Yeah.
We also want to celebrate Wendell Hawkins at 5, Julie Aarons. Julie's been with us for a long time. Thank you, Julie, so much. Her husband, Dr. Prasad, has had some amazing results with your
Hmm.
products, and we've got Solomon Zook, and we got John Smucker. So Eugene, Wendell, and Julie are all going to get reward points this month. I want to stop the share for a minute. Eugene, I know you're on the call. I saw you. Gino, can you unmute? I see you're talking, Gino. And then also Jeff and Helen unmute.
Okay.
There we go, Gino. Jeff and Helen, can you just 1 second, Gino? Jeff and Helen, can you?
There we go.
I want Jeff and Helen to introduce us all to you, Gino, because what you accomplished last month was absolutely extraordinary. And we want to, number one, celebrate it. But I want everyone to hear a little bit of your engaged story. So, Jeff and Helen, why don't you introduce everybody to Gino?
Helen?
Oh, what can we say about Gino? He is amazing. He has more energy. Anyway, we got him at a time of 2 years ago when he started having some really bad health challenges. And so we were getting him product and we worked on him for a couple of years, didn't we?
We did.
Until
We did. Our heart just goes out to somebody that has such incredible influence, and we need to help those. And so that's where it started out. And he enrolled just a couple of months back as an affiliate. And we said the only way that we're going to enroll you as an affiliate, upgrade you from a customer to an affiliate, is if you become part of the 100 Club. And so I know because I've seen it. Gino has a I Made Dave Pay hat, and yeah, he's that passionate about it. So it's we're grateful to have Gino on here with us.
Gino has so many people that he cares about, and he is such a great friend for so many. We just love and appreciate him so much.
Well, Gino, you are on the fast track to success. Why don't you share with everybody your Engage story and your passion for Engage?
Okay, to start things out, love and blessings to everyone here. The highest frequency we live in is love. It's kind of hard for me to accept these accolades that I don't feel like I deserve yet or have lived up to. Because when I look at all the pillars of Engage, you included, and I listen to how you convey things in such a way, it makes people say, yes, I'm ready to heal myself. Yes, I'm ready to release the mental, physical, and emotional trauma. And so until I can get to 1/10 of what I see all you guys doing here, I can't accept accolades because I'm still amazed and I'm wild and I'm loving being a part of being of service to humanity. And that's what engage means. And I mean, with Dr. Kedar Prasad, I mean, with his son Shay, with David, with you, with Jeff and Helen, that have been just an extended family to me that I have grown to love, and we can nurture each other and grow. So, I mean, there's so many things to be done before I can even allow myself to consider that I've done a great job. And I'm not wearing my I made Dave hat, I made Dave pay hat because I haven't made Dave pay enough. When I feel like I've gotten to that level, I will proudly put it on.
Well,
Thank you. My journey has been one of I've gone through a mini stroke, of which Helen and Jeff stepped in to help me. Went back to the doctors, did MRIs and CAT scans. They said that area that was affected, we're not seeing it, it's diminishing. I had a surgery this summer for an inguinal hernia. Seems like when they cut me open and oxygen got into me, not only were some of the neural pathways cut that wrap around my waist, I felt like, but there was a lot of what I like to call parasites that were
oh my.
stirred up by the oxygen. Jeff and Helen, once again, they're always Johnny on the spot. Oh, let me take this off because I take these now. I don't need that. I'm seeing so good. My reading and my clarity and focus are just all coming back. So, Dr. Prasad, I love you. Thank you for being who you are and for being the guiding light for Engage Global. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well, Gino, I know that you want to put that hat on. You made me pay, and I have a feeling there's going to be some big numbers. But I've also seen some of the numbers you've already generated just in your initial enrollments, and I would say you're making me pay, and I'm happy to pay because we're in harmony on bringing health and goodness to the world. That's for sure.
Yes, I mean, but you know what? I'm not ready to, because I know I can make you pay more.
I know you, and I know you will. I know you will. And I
And
can't wait. I cannot wait to celebrate. I have a feeling we're going to make a habit of celebrating your accomplishments, sir.
well, my accomplishments, I'm going to tell you, I am pleased to see Engage focusing on America first.
Yes.
We have to take care of home. My goal is to make you pay and open up other facilities around the globe. I
Yes.
deal with a lot of sovereign people, a lot of people within the governments of different countries, and I'm in constant communication with them. So, as I am learning to shift things the way I can, my goal is to see engage all around. So no one in Canada will say we don't have a facility. No one in the UK. I have friends all over that are trying to figure out how can I get this in here because they are met with challenges at the borders. So my goal is this needs to go out to the world. We don't live in one location. We have the whole world that is our playground outside of the box. I never live in a box. Prefer to stay outside the box.
Well, Gino,
That's
you know our company is named Engage Global for a reason. So,
mm-hmm,
and the life's journey is one step at a time. The first step is in the United States. We've taken some steps into Canada, some steps in the Caribbean. These are
mm-hmm.
baby steps, but we're making steps. And with the growth we're having, I think our ability to bless the global family is going to just be enhanced faster and faster and faster. And thank you for that vision.
Thank you for just giving this opportunity for everyone. And I'm not going to make you pay. I'm going to make you step quicker.
I like it. I like it. So that's called win-win. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
just say something though. You man, when someone speaks to my heart, I've got to acknowledge it. And that is when you say love to everyone and you share love with your engaged family. Um, and I've talked a little bit about this with our engaged team here and others. But I just recently turned 61. I think of my lifetime of experience. I've had a lot of heartache, a lot of sorrow. I've lost a child. I've lost a father to suicide. And I can go through a litany of hard things, as has Dr. Prasad. I mean, Dr. Prasad lost a son. We lost our sons at about the same time. So we've shared those experiences. And what those experiences have taught me and is that in the loss of someone that I love, like my son, the amount of pain that I experienced opened a new door for me to a perspective of a new dimension of love. Because what I
Mm-hmm,
learned is in the depth of pain, it opened my perspective to how deeply I loved. And I didn't know
mm-hmm,
that while my son was still here. And so when
mm-hmm,
you say love, for me, love is a part of our mission. Engage is about being real, being resilient, striving for excellence, being authentic, and then being motivated by love. And I just want to speak to that fourth value of engage, which I think is the highest value, and that is my goal in life is to learn how to perfect my ability to love with the years I have remaining. And
yes.
I think I have a long way to go, but I'm learning. And this engage experience is certainly helping me to expand my ability to love. And what my hope is that our journey together, we can continue to expand one another's ability to love. Number one, love ourselves.
Yeah.
It's been interesting at Engage. I've met so many people who doubted themselves, who didn't believe in themselves, who've had some missteps in life and have fallen short of what they had hoped for, or have been betrayed by someone. And to a degree, they've lost the ability to love themselves because they don't respect themselves, because they doubt themselves. And really, it engaged that first step of helping people see the true potential that's in them and then realize that potential. That's one of the great joys of my life. And so I join with you in sharing love to our engaged family and being rooted in that as our foundation of why we're here.
Yes.
I thank you for that immensely because my challenge in life that I love, and my wife is on here, Kimberly, she can hear us. She nurtures everyone with love. But my goal is to have everyone I speak to before we leave each other's presence, leave with a I love you.
I
Yeah.
love it.
And
Well,
yeah, that's how special that word is to me. And my wife can attest, my friends, no matter how big and tough they are, when we're all talking on the phone and we're We're men. Before we hang up, hey, I love you.
That's it.
You know what? You've just inspired me. So we're going to do that tonight at the end of this call. And I would like to make that a tradition of our connection with one another at Engage, that we express our love for each other as we say hello and as we say goodbye. So thank you, Gino. What a delightful opportunity to share this celebration with you. And also thank you for the wisdom and the beautiful heart you've shared with us.
Thank you for allowing me to share, and thank you guys for sharing back as well. And once again, for that, I love you all. Thank you.
Okay, we love you back. Eugene Winston Wheeler, Gino. Total enrollments this month, 19. Wendell Hawkins, 5. Julie, 5. Solomon Zook, 4. And John Smucker, 4. Congratulations, and thank you so much. We want to now celebrate our affiliate status. These are our customer ranks. And we really start with the customer rank of Sapphire for celebration. We have 8 new Sapphires this last month. We have Barbie Stolzfus, Gaynell Porter, James Horst, Katie Beeler, Levi Girard, Noah Esch, Rachel Fisher, and Sheree Faust. Congratulations. This is people with 1,000 to 1,999 of customer volume. And this is where the rubber hits the road at Engage. About 70% of our affiliates, this is where you make your money, is in your affiliate ranks. And so we want to celebrate 8 new Sapphires. These are significant numbers for us. We're getting more and more every month. We now have a total of 55 Sapphires, and there's the list of our Sapphires. It's fantastic. So congratulations and thank you. We also added 3 new Rubies. These are people on their way to Diamond. And I know Corleen Chavez, Leroy Miller, and Samuel Schmucker. I have a feeling we'll be celebrating every one of you as Diamond. And Corleen, she's also one of our legacy members. So not only is she a fantastic team builder, she's also certainly taking care of customers too. So congratulations to our new Rubies. We have a total of 15 Rubies. This is our stepping stone to Diamond. And tonight I want to celebrate three new Diamonds. And Gino, you'll be one next month, because the enrollment volume this month, I know that it's going to impact, and you're going to have over 3,000 points of customer volume next month. This month, our 3 new Diamonds are Mary Luz Rohrer, Rosemary Fisher, and David Stolzfus. 3 new Diamonds. We've increased our Diamonds from 17 to 20. So we went up by over 10% in new Diamonds this month. I'm going to celebrate all of you because, because being a Diamond is something that for us is meaningful, and you have made a intentional effort to bring health and goodness to people's lives. We've got Lloyd Glick, Samuel Fisher, Linda Gregerson, Dr. Michelle Millen, BRC Clinic, Stephen Fisher, Andrew Stolzfus, BRC Clinic 1, Linda Glick, Jose Lizardi, Amos Fisher, Rosemary Graber, David Stolzfus, Feeney Fisher, Annie Fisher. Wow, look at the Fisher family. Dolores Lovat, Flawless, Joyce K. Howard, Mary Louise Rohrer, and Nancy Cable. What an amazing group of Engage affiliates, and thank you so much. We also want to celebrate this month, Dr. Prasad, 30 new affiliates in the 100 Club. I mean, we're like getting 30 to 40 new 100 Club members every single month. We're still right there in that 60 to 70% range of new affiliates. I want to just challenge every one of you who enrolls a new affiliate, just like Jeff and Helen talked about their conversation with Gino. Make sure that every new affiliate, when you sign them up, they're ready to sign up at least one person in their first 30 days. Our vision at Engage, the mission of Engage, is to create a company where everyone wins. Now, winning can be defined in many ways, but at Engage, we define winning as everyone who becomes an affiliate makes money. That means you make at least $100 in your first 30 days by signing up one person. So we want to celebrate our 30 new affiliates. I'm going to name every one of you because you are near and dear to my heart, because you guys are all trailblazers, pathfinders for a new way of direct sales, redefining what it means to direct sales. In fact, I had another conversation with an affiliate today, and they were just talking about how so many people are jaded about what it means to be a network marketing company, because so many people have joined other companies and failed, or had the company fail them. The company failed them with products that didn't deliver on the promises. Companies fail them on a compensation plan that was structured for them to fail, not win, meaning that the hurdles and all the gotchas were so hard. Think about it, Engage. Here's the only gotcha: make a sale. You have to make a sale. You have to introduce our products to someone and get them to say yes. If you do that, you get paid. There's no other qualifier. There's no other requirement. You just need to be an affiliate, have paid the affiliate fee, which is right now $49.99. We're raising it to $99.99 on January 1. So the month of December and November, this is the month for you to invite everyone you know to be an affiliate and have them be ready to be a member of the 100 Club, because they can save at least $50 on enrollment. Plus, they're going to get the benefits of the 100 Club. So I want to celebrate our 100 Club affiliates: Ada Hassel, Anna Miller, Anna Fisher, Ariana King, Ashley Chishard, Brandy Spencer, Chastity Dawn Naisworthy, Daryl Brown, David Zimmerman, Elizabeth Esch, Ernest Jackson, Florida Badia Shile, John Schmucker, Jose Castillo, Laura Byler, Lavina Fisher, Lydia Rose Beeler, Mary Smoker, Matthew Kaufman, Maddie Fisher, Noah Esch, Rebecca Miller, Rebecca Petersheim, Selina Kinsinger, Samuel Esch, Samuel Lapp, Sheila Sterling, Solomon Zook, Stephanie Updike, Stephen Reitzel. Dr. Prasad, what do you think? These are pretty special people.
That's amazing that they have 30 new this month. That means it is doing very well. We are doing very well.
Well, Dr. Prasad, wait till you see this next slide. 516
Wow.
100 Club members that engage.
Wow.
These are people who made money their very first month.
Yep.
These are people who, when they enrolled a person, they made 100% cash and 100% in free product their very first month. Everyone they enrolled.
That's great.
They got a hat, Make Dave Pay, and they are now also eligible for when we do free product giveaways. So Dr. Prasad, these are trailblazers. I know that this number is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. And I can't wait till we have a month where we have 100% of our new affiliates join. In fact, we have some legacy members who their teams are at 100%. We want to just recognize the effort and the commitment that people have to help us become a company unlike any other, where everyone wins. I don't know about you. I don't know about any of you watching tonight, but I know about me. And what I know about me is I love when people win. I love when you make me pay, because that means we're in harmony. We're in harmony on a mission to bring health and goodness to the world. So thank you, thank you, thank you. 100 Club members, you get a 100 Club pin, you get the hat, you get the recognition, and you're going to be a part of history. There's the hat we talked about, by the way. We're coming out with a new version of the hat, I believe, on the new year. So this is a limited edition hat again. So you're going to want to get one before the end of the year. And also, if you get a double or triple commission, you get an I Made Dave Pay hat. So these are the ways you get I Made Dave Pay. Now, Dr. Prasad, we want to celebrate our team builders. So for those of you that are new at Engage, we'll just remind you, there's really two journeys, two pathways for making money at Engage. One is to enroll customers. That's a customer, preferred customer. Preferred customers is what we're looking for, because we can only help people experience better health if they take the product every day for the rest of their life. These are products people commit to and take for life, because this is how you have a good life. So number one is you enroll someone as a customer, That's it. That person doesn't want to make any money. That's fine. But you make money. You get all of it bonus when you enroll a preferred customer, and you get 10 to 30% every month based on what rank you are. Our diamonds get 30%, for example, override on or a commission on all of their volume. So that's one way. About 70% of our affiliates, that's how most of you make your money. The other way is to build a team. And a team is simply building at least 3 people who are sharing our products as an affiliate and enrolling other customers and affiliates in the business. And we give you an override on their volume. So you make commissions on your customer volume and you get an override on your team volume. And your override on team volumes are going to be 5 to 10% residual with triple bonuses and double bonuses that can equal up to 30+% of your volume. So that's how you make money at Engage, is 2 ways. Like I mentioned, Corleen Chavez, she's a Ruby, making customer volume, getting commissions for that. And she is a Legacy 1. And we're going to talk about her a little, or celebrate her as a Legacy 1 tonight. And so she gets a commission as a Legacy 1. That's every month. So first time rank advancement. These are people that are beginning their journey of building a team. First of all, we want to welcome you and congratulate you to the team building part of the Engage opportunity. And it's going to be exciting to see your progress on your journey and how high you can fly. So Health Advocate is our first rank. And that's a rank where your team of 3 people have generated 1,500 of volume. And so David Stolzfus, Elizabeth Stolzfus, Mary Fisher, and Mike Casey, welcome to the team building part of the plan. And honestly, this is the part of the plan where people make the really big money. And we'll talk a little bit about that. So here's all of our Health Advocate 1s that engage. They're making at least $150 every single month on 1,500 of volume. So 1,500 to 3,000 of volume, they're getting $150 a month. That's 5 to 10% override every month. The next rank advancement in Engage, and we want to celebrate this, is Health Advocate 2. Sadie Fisher and Wendell Hawkins. Hey, Addie, I know you're watching. Make a note on the future recognition. Let's put the volumes for each rank so that people know what volume that they need to have for this rank. So Health Advocate 2 is 3,000 to 6,000 of volume. And Sadie Fisher and Wendell Hawkins, you've made the next step forward towards our leadership ranks, which those leadership ranks start at our freedom rank. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. So you're on the journey, and now at Health Advocate 2, you're making $300 a month. And so these are all of our Health Advocate 2s. And also, Addie, let's have the number of people at each rank. So that would be another number that we want to see that number grow every month.
Right.
At Engage, we're about growth and we're about seeing progress. And so I like to say numbers don't lie. So the numbers tell the story. And that's the other thing at Engage is we're authentic. We're showing you the story of Engage and the progress we're making. And this is a journey that we are making together. So we have Health Advocate 2, that's our number 2 rank. And then we have our Health Advocate 3. So we have 3 people where Health Advocate 3, which is 6,000 of volume, up to 10,000 of volume. And this is we have 3 people who have taken that next step towards our leadership ranks of Freedom 1 and above. So Health Advocate 3, we have Integrated Healing Arts, Janine Rains, and Katie E. Fisher. And where we have a star, it shows that they jumped more than ranks. So that means Integrated Healing and Janine, you jumped at least 2 ranks, which is very, very impressive. And it's very unusual. So congratulations and excellent work. Here's our Health Advocate 3s. And all of them are making at least $600 a month, plus their customer volume. And so now we're going to get into what we call our leadership ranks. And we want to celebrate a first-time rank advancement, Freedom 1, Barbara G. Fisher. And the reason we call the Freedom ranks our leadership ranks is because I have not met anyone who has created a team that's done 10,000 of volume, which is it's 10,000 of volume to become a Freedom 1. I have not met anyone who has who has done it by accident or has done it without intention, meaning you've got a strategy, you've got a plan, and you're working that plan. So Barbara, congratulations, that's 10,000 of volume. And Barbara is making $1,000 a month now with the opportunity for a triple bonus of 3,000, well, total commission, triple commission of $3,000. So here's our Freedom One ranks. I'm going to read each one of them because these are people who have certainly been committed and made a difference. We got Aaron Taylor, Abner Glick, Amrex Bioscience, Barbara Fisher, Bud Whiting, Donald Williams, Jonette Biebesheimer, Jose Flores, Linda Gregerson, Lloyd Glick, Michelle Dean, Dr. P.K. Roberts, Samuel Glick, Stanley Schrock, and Stephen Fisher. Thank you, all of you, for being leaders at Engage. Whoops. Okay, our Freedom 2 ranks. We've got Flawless 3, Lula Catrice Johnson, and Rebecca Sidden. And so we want to celebrate each one of you. And once again, these are leaders who have built 20,000 of volume. They're making 2,000 a month, and they're on their way. Some of them are on their way to triple bonuses, which are triple commissions, which would be a $6,000 commission. Freedom 3, we have one Freedom 3, that's Angela Braun, and she's been here and working, committed for a long time, and we want to celebrate and thank Angela. Now, our legacy ranks, it's amazing that we have so many legacy ones. We have more legacy ones than we have Freedom 3s, which is amazing because the legacy one is 50,000 a volume and $5,000 a month. And we have some people who've moved back into the Freedom rank, legacy ranks. I just want to celebrate these. We have a legacy call pretty much every month with our legacy leaders. These are leaders that have not only demonstrated competence and commitment, but they've demonstrated good judgment. And so we collaborate with our team of legacy ones and higher. They've been involved of a part of a lot of decisions that Engage. And in fact, oftentimes we, if you would say, build a consensus, and the consensus will make the decision. So at Engage, we're, I would say, a quasi-democracy, meaning that oftentimes decisions are made at Engage where we put them to a vote and the legacy team will make the decision. There's been many of those decisions, but I want to just celebrate Chris Fisher, Bernard Dean, Jonathan Jones, Corleen Chavez, Linda Glick, Dr. Court, Denise Blankenship, and Mike Graney. And I'm excited for Denise. She's been in the legacy rank. She was off the legacy team for a minute, but she's back this month. I want to celebrate Denise. Mike Graney, this is his second month. He's on track to get a triple bonus or triple commission. Denise has got a first month triple commission, and we'll talk about that. But I just want to thank every one of these legacy members for their hard work, their commitment, and their time, and their really good advice. And by the way, I'm just going to say I'm taking a sip of our next product that we will be introducing in December. And the legacy members have tried it. And don't ask them. It's top secret, right, Dr. Prasad? Top
Yes.
secret, right, Jeff and Helen? Top secret.
Yep.
We've got a product that's top secret. And yeah, by the way, each of the legacy members, they only got one to try. So we didn't give them any to spread, but we got some input. They helped us fine tune some things. I'll just say with ice and cold water, Dr. Prasad, I loved it today. So thank you. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with everybody here in a couple of weeks. So anyway, our legacy team's been a part of pretty much, well, they are a part of every major decision in Engage. We also want to celebrate and congratulate Beth Sturdivant. Beth, I know you're on here. I saw you. Beth, can you unmute? Our newest legacy 3. Beth has
Wow.
been working hard for this. Dr. Prasad, you know how hard Beth's been
Oh,
working.
yeah, she works very, very hard.
Beth, okay, I see you're unmuted. Are you
Yeah,
gonna hide?
I have to.
You're gonna hide, but you can't run.
No, I
We're
can't show my face tonight.
Beth, we first of all, you are an example of resilience and commitment. I was having another conversation with one of the legacy leaders today, talking about how hard you've worked to accomplish this. Why don't you share? Because I have current legacy team members and I have other affiliates in Engage. We have other affiliates in Engage. They ask me the question all the time: what does it take to really become excellent and succeed big at Engage? You're doing it. You've done it. In fact, I think of when we first met you, you could hardly get out of bed. And now look at you. You're traveling to Europe. You're building a team. You're bringing health and goodness literally to thousands and thousands of people. I mean, what has been a couple of the key principles you've applied to achieve your success?
Well, one is it's my passion, so it's really not work. I love helping people. From being poisoned with this, it's just something I have to just keep sharing with people. I have a great team. I have great leaders, and it's just fun. So I just love traveling and meeting everybody and seeing what I can do to help people achieve their goals. So I don't know. I have a goal, and it's just to keep going. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
You know, it's interesting you say that. I think of people that have said to me, Dave, Engage is on its way to $1 billion company, Engage, blah, 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 this, that, the other, all these financial things that everybody wants to salute, congratulations, you just made $1 million, or congratulations, you're $1 billion company, or, these standards. And I don't even think in those ways, Beth, and I know you don't either. This is where I think we're like, we're so in harmony on this, is we think in terms of how do we become more excellent every day, and how do we bring health and goodness to more people every day, and the results will speak for themselves. I know you're that kind of person, and that's how you operate. Is that fair to say?
Yes, and regardless if you have a runaway leg or not, you just have to keep working with everybody. Period. You have to be available. You can't not answer your phone. You can't not help people. You always have to be available to help whomever.
I like that spirit, because what I find is it's that spirit that creates a winning team. Like we're all in it together. It's one for all for one, rather than, hey, you know what? If I invest time in you, I'm capped on this leg. To me, it's, and I see, Hazel saying, we love you, Beth. It's building this spirit of camaraderie where, hey, we're in it together. We're going to win it together. And by doing that, it permeates your whole organization, and you've done a fantastic job of that. And the other thing I'm going to say is your strength of conviction, because we're always being attacked. I mean, I'm always being attacked. We're always being criticized. Everybody wants to challenge us. But the conviction of, number one, my faith and belief in Dr. Prasad, I know he's the right man to trust and believe in. And number two, my faith and belief in our affiliates. I know that there's no other group of human beings I'd rather spend my time and work with to bring health and goodness to the world than you, all of you guys, you men and women, friends, family. And I know that working together, we can accomplish that. And I think, Beth, you've been an example to me in that way. So, also, I want to ask one thing, and that is, I've talked to some people, like we talk about the freedom ranks being where leadership starts to be demonstrated. When I'm talking to people who have a goal, my question to them typically is, well, who are your future legacy members? And I think of how many conversations and literally how many hours you and I have talked. We're always talking about other people. Rarely do we talk about you. We're always talking about other people and helping other people develop their potential. So I think, wouldn't you say another principle is identifying talent and investing in that talent's another thing that you've done really well?
Absolutely. You've got to work with your leaders. If the leaders know what to do, then you can move on and get new leaders.
Well,
So,
what you just said is nobody can climb the mountain by themselves.
no, never.
You know, in fact, I think of climbing Mount Everest. Nobody climbs Mount Everest by themselves. They have a team to get to the top. That person at the top had a team to get there. At Engage, to really make a meaningful impact, you need to build a team. And Beth, you're a fantastic team builder.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations on Legacy 3. I have a feeling ambassador ranks, you're going to run through them with speed in the next 6 to 12 months. What's your belief?
I totally believe it.
I do. I do too. Well, congratulations, Beth, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you for what
Okay.
you do. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Dr. Prasad, for providing such a great product that we can actually share and have total belief in it.
Dr. Prasad, do you have anything you want to say to Beth?
I mean, she has been very, very active. I know that. We often get a lot of question from her, and that reflects that how hard she's working. And so, congratulations, Beth,
Thank you.
for your advancement. I hope you become Ambassador 1 soon.
I will. Thank
yeah.
you, though.
I
Thank you for it. Thank you for all what you do and how you participate with all of us.
Yes.
You know, Dr. Prasad, I think that's another area. You're an example. You always show up. You always show up. You're on the recognition calls. You're on the product calls. You're doing weekend calls.
Yeah.
You are talking to people. You are communicating, and you're almost 91. What's up with that, Dr. Prasad?
Yeah, I know. Still, I'm functional as good as ever.
You
So it
really
is all
are.
because of all the products that I develop, I take myself.
You are a product of the product.
But yeah, right.
You're a product of the product. Well, so am I. I can tell you, we both have healed from a few things here over the last 6 months, a year, and the products have served us well. So we're products of the products ourselves. Okay, well, Beth, Legacy 3, that's pretty nice income, and you're on tap for a double commission of 30,000. So I know you'll be getting that plus a lot more. And Jeff and Helen, our first ambassadors. I mean, you continue to deliver, you continue to serve. Thank you for your efforts. And I think you're an example also of what Beth said, and that is continue to expand your team. And, you know, Gino is an example of that. So resilience, excellence, authenticity, love, I think you're the real deal. So thank you, Jeff and Helen, for all that you do. Okay, we want to celebrate some leadership development bonuses. Abner Glick earned $1,000 for leadership development bonus. And I can't remember which freedom one he helped accomplish, but we can go back to the slide. But Abner, just want to congratulate you on that. We want to celebrate also triple commission qualified. We have month 1 qualified HA1s, BRC2, David Stoltzfus, Elizabeth Stoltzfus, Mary Fisher, and Mike Casey. Month 2 qualified HA1s, Aaron Mast, Emma B. Fisher, Integrated Healing Arts, Keystone Sales, Tammy Jackson, Wendell Hawkins. Month 1 qualified HA2, Naomi Fisher and Wendell Hawkins. Month 2 qualified HA2, Aaron Mast, Elmer Lee Glick, Fanny Fisher, and Integrated Healing Arts. I was just looking at the numbers. We're going to be next month looking at upwards of $20,000 in triple commissions, double commissions, and that's exciting. We got triple commission qualified monthly. Month 1, Katie Fisher, HA3. Month 2, Integrated Healing Arts. Month 1 qualified F1, Barbara Fisher. Month 2 qualified Flawless 3. We're going to be paying another triple commission on that one, I'm sure. We got Denise Blankenship, Legacy 1. We've got Mike Graney, Legacy 1, and we've got Beth at Legacy 3. Right there alone, you're looking at about $50,000 plus. So that's exciting. It's exciting, and we love it when you make us pay. Now, here's our triple payout earners last month. It's a pretty good number. Feeney Biller, Elmer Glick, Mary Stolzfus, Rachel Fisher, Rachel Miller, Sadie Fisher, Wilma Garland. They all got HA1 triple commission of $300, which means they got 450 in total last month. Rachel Miller got 600, which is a total commission of 900 last month. HA3 is Ashley Sidden, Brandon Sturdivant, Elizabeth Henry, and Samuel Fisher. They got a $1,200 triple commission bonus on top of the commission, that means they each got $1,800. Samuel Glick got a F1 commission. So that's who Abner got his leadership bonus on, was on Samuel Glick. He got a $2,000 triple commission, which is for total commissions of $3,000 this month, not insignificant. Whoops. And so we want to just celebrate all of these people. Dr. Prasad, what would you like to say to, I mean, that's a lot of people who demonstrated excellence last month. What would you like to say to them, Les?
They continue to do hard work, and anytime you need my help, I'm always there.
Dr. Prasad, not only that, is like I said, we got a new product of yours. I'm going to have one more sip.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot, and I can't wait to introduce it to everybody. It's another patent pending product. And so, Dr. Prasad, you're working hard, and so is our affiliates. I want to remind everybody that Tuesday we did a product call, and we introduced buy 2 digestive boost and get 1 probiotic daily for free. That's a $41.99 savings. This runs through 6 p.m. on November 18th, next Tuesday. So don't miss it. In addition, big savings on GLP-1 boost. Buy 2 and get 1 free. That's $119.99 savings. Same thing, we're running this special through next Tuesday at 6 p.m. This is a way to save some nice money on some really fantastic products. These are flash sales, and they're gonna expire at 6 p.m. on the 18th. And I would say if you wait, we don't want you to miss it. So remind everybody of the flash sales. And I just want to finish up by saying thank you to everybody for being real. Thank you for bringing health and wellness and goodness to the world. And thank you for helping Engage to get real. And we're going to be talking about a lot of getting real because we came alive in 25, thanks to you. And thank you to everybody. I want to finish tonight by saying to you, I love you. And I thank you for being a part of the Engage family. Good night, everybody, and God bless you.